Fucking shit. Winter time. Can't do shit. Can't do nothing I want to do. Okay. Well, a little bit of an introduction. This is both of my 80s MR2s, and over there is another car. In case nobody knew, which probably a lot of people don't, this is my 87 MR2 with a damn, it's fucking crunchy out here. This has a 20 valve swap. As you can see, it's a bit old and crusty, but it's also on BC coils, and it's got this thing on it, which is pretty cool. That needs fixed when the weather breaks. Brake cylinder went bad last time I drove it, and something's wrong with the throttle position or the idle air. I don't know. It wants to rev to like fucking 5,000 when it idles for whatever reason, which obviously is no good. I actually haven't started it up in a while. As you can see, I've removed the brake cylinder. I've got the new one over there. That's a that's a funny story, that crankshaft. But yeah, that's what needs fixed on that. This is my 85 Mark 1A, if you want to call it that, hardtop. I bought this off a buddy. This is just a slightly modified 16 valve 4AGE. Just thinner head gasket and intake and lighter flywheel. Really makes a difference. You wouldn't really think so, but it really does. This one's got all the amenities, like no frunk. That was from, if you can't tell, an old master cylinder that went bad. Hopefully doesn't happen again. Oh, and currently one windshield wiper is dead, so that's gonna need fixed when the season breaks. This is my daily. It's a piece of shit Honda. I fucking hate it. This thing sucks. Balls. It's currently about to meet God. New dent. Don't care. I kicked that one in it a year or two ago. That brake is garbage. This whole car is fucking trash. I hate it. But if we go down here, all the way down to the second tent, we'll find a nice little surprise. Let's open this up. And another Toyota. It's not an MR2, but if you know the model without me saying, good for you. That clip was getting a little long. This is a Toyota Corolla FX16 GTS, as you can tell by the hatch. Pretty cool. Almost mint. Interior's looking nice. Smelling like anti-rat shit. Horn works. It sounds funny. You can't see it, but you got a sound system back there. This one's a turnkey runner. The reason it's back here is because this is my maintenance tent. Because this is the only one on flat ground. Just a normal 4AGE, basically bone stock. The only thing I've done to it is put a higher amp alternator on it because it needed it for the sound system. The guy before me couldn't figure out why the thing was just killing alternators every 2 years, and he's trying to run a fucking massive sound system off a 70 amp. Like, no fucking shit, it's gonna blow up. But yeah, that's I forgot. This thing's back here because it needs front brakes and some steering adjustments and probably new tires. But I can't mount tires on the wheels. I can only put wheels on a car. I don't have a fucking fancy balancer. I have nothing. I'm working with what I got. And yeah, that's basically it. You can see into the fucking rockers on this piece of shit. Something's dragging on it, and I've been waiting for it to just rip off. This needs front tie rods. I don't know if I said that or not, but that's what's going to need to get done next. When summer comes, this thing needs some body touch-ups too. We'll see about doing those. And after all that, it needs an alignment. But my goal is to get this thing ready for autocross, because I feel like autocrossing this, because that is going to get 2AR swapped when I get my hands on one and I get the money to do it. And that's going to be a fucking track beast. But in the meantime, while that's down, I want to have this as my track toy, as my autocross toy, because I think it'll be fun. This thing's a bit of a ripper. I think she'll get some fucking slides in as well. So yeah, stay tuned for all that, I guess. I'm sitting here putting this video together, and I kind of forgot to mention that I'll probably be working on a lot of vehicles that are more or less in the slump era that a lot of people don't really like or pay attention to. It's absolutely my favorite era, like the 80s to 90s, like gas crisis slump where a bunch of shit cars came out of. I'm gonna try to do my best to get most of my content centered around that, and maybe even go out and do revivals or shit like that if things take off. Depends on who I can take with me and who feels like going. So yeah, we'll see. Also, my next upload is probably just going to be a compilation of old stuff that I've done already. Old fixes and old repairs and old shit that I've already done. So I guess wait for that.